How do you do, sir? I'm going to teach you how to defend yourself against insults. Every insult needs a subject. Let's start with something straightforward. Now I'll build an insult that I'll use against you. Don't worry, sir. I'm a gentleman. Right, now, if you dare... I think you may be right about that. In return, I'll tell you a thing or two about your face. You can carry on if you have a conjunction. I'll go easy on you and end my sentence here. Now, let's exchange insults, shall we, sir?
Your wife is very naughty and looks like some dirty rag.
Oh, your face is dull and ugly. Such an exquisite insult! My pride is hurt, sir. This time, I won't hold your hand. Speaking of hands, you now have 2 additional insult components in your hand. We can now introduce the component to end your insult. It's the one with an exclamation mark. You can sip tea once to draw 2 new insult components to replace the ones you have in your hand.
Your mother farted on some dog, and your cousin's car is rather plain, and I have proof.
This place looks like a public loo.
Ugh.
Ouch! Right in my feelings. I shall have to rethink my life afterwards. Your basic training is over, sir. You can now proceed and learn more sophisticated insult techniques. First, I'll teach you what to do if you don't know what to say next. This is what continuations are for. Your house is not interesting. Now you begin the round with the insult that you previously built.
Your beloved auntie supports your mother, and has not so much brain as earwax, and is not migratory.
Satan wanted to be a red-arsed baboon.
Ugh.
Everyone has a weak spot. If you discover what it is, you can hit your opponent's pride more deeply. Let's pretend that mine is my sense of style.
Your hat doesn't own a color telly and acts like your mother.
You secretly adore your sense of style.
Ugh.
If you're very single-minded with your insults, you can get a combo. For example, you can mention fresh fruit several times in a row.
Elderberries worked with your son and are an uneducated nincompoop and don't like,
Your mother dances like... Yes, There's nothing wrong in insulting fresh fruit. Try it again. Use elderberries.
Elderberries can't exercise because of your wife and change into a cheap suit.
Oh, your hat dances like your beloved auntie.
Ooh,
Rude insults are those that are especially rude. Which means they cut your opponent's pride by at least 15 points. Your opponent will lose the first part of that insult if you use one after their continuation. Can you pull it off? Use everything I taught you to create the soul-crushing insult.
a cream-faced loon will always be alone and doesn't like you, like a minging peasant. Elderberries wanted to be you and smell of a rottish fishmonger.
Oh, your hovercraft changes into...
Your father smells of elderberries and is not interesting and will soon kick the bucket. Pardon my French.
Oh! Your husband was this conversation.
Ugh.
Well, sir, your training is over. Have a nice argument. Oh, hi there. It's John Shufflebottom here.
You can call me Mrs. Maggie, love.
Sir Knight, at your service.
John Shufflebottom. Oh!
I wish to complain about this parrot I purchased.
The Norwegian blue? What's wrong with it?
It's dead. That's what's wrong with it.
Oh, no. He's resting.
You look like your father and act like a dead parrot and have an unsightly face.
Yeah. This conversation. Never watched Star Wars and dances like a hamster, and everybody knows that.
Ugh.
Your country is full of eels and doesn't like this parrot. And you know it's true.
Ugh. your cousin's car and a dead parrot support your wife.
Oh,
Your wife changes into a frightened schoolboy and was a public loo.
your hat is not part of Europe and is very naughty. You commoner!
Ooh.
Your father and a cheap suit are vile.
Ugh. Your wife and your husband act like... Your father doesn't like this place.
Oh, your house and your wife can't exercise because of this bloody pet shop and wear second-hand clothes.
Ooh. Your hat was your sense of style.
Oh, an English pig dog farted on your hat and is very naughty.
Ugh. Your country is this conversation.
Oh!
Your father was born in a lumberjack, Mr.
Oh! Your face doesn't own a color telly, mate.
Ugh.
Your favorite Bond actor is getting fat and worked with a dead parrot and is silly. And you know it's true.
Ouch! Your house was born in your husband, you cross-eyed inbred muckspout.
Oh! You are clearly not a parrot expert. I can assure you, I am qualified to assess his mood.
I'm sorry, you were right all along. He's probably just pining for the fjords.